YouTube, it's Blue Ink 1212 and I just got my braces off. Yeah, I just thought that was really exciting. So I just wanted to talk about my braces experience. So I hope you like my video. So first off, I want to talk about actually getting them off. So what happens is they take these pliers and they basically say, we're going to rip off your braces in a gentler way. They take the pliers and they like pop them off, I guess. They don't do anything. It's just like they take these pliers and they like rip them off. And if you didn't notice, I kind of have a lisp, and that's because I have a retainer. I will show you in a second. They take the pliers and they rip them off, and it doesn't actually hurt. It's just like, I don't know, people that have Damon braces or Damon brackets can tell that like the doors, and when they close the door, there's like that like sense of it, the pressure coming back on, or yeah, it's just kind of the pressure for a second, and then they're off, and it's like, oh my gosh, they're really that easy to take off. And then after they get them all off, they put in my retainer, and I will talk about that in the next section. So now I'm going to talk about my retainers. I don't actually have my retainers right now because I just took the molds when I was in the orthodontist's office. I will show the close up just a second. It's the wire part right there. I don't know if you can see. I'll try to get a better picture. Maybe I might insert it. I don't know. So my orthodontist normally does pink retainers. Pink retainers are really boring. I don't know if you guys think this, but I think pink retainers are really boring. So they gave me this sheet, and it's about the size of paper, pretend this piece of paper. So there's a few rows. There's one row, and it had the colors in like just a clear, like a normal braces, and one was like opaque, and one was glow in the dark, and the next one was sparkles. So I chose a green sparkly retainer. So it's like this color green, like of my nail polish, and it's glow in the dark, and it has green sparkles in it, and I'm really, really excited. Yeah, that was me being really excited. So I had to get an upper retainer, and I'm getting a lower Holly retainer. They're both going to be Holly retainers, which for those people that don't know, those are plastic retainers with the wires on. So some of you might be asking, oh, I already have a retainer on the bottom, except that I need another retainer to keep my back teeth in line, because in the last appointment they readjusted it so my back teeth were like lining up again. And so they want to keep them there. So they're going to give me a bottom retainer that I have to wear at night. And it's also going to be green, glow in the dark, and sparkly. Very excited. They have to take molds to get your retainers. These molds are very gooey and ooey and gross. That's pretty much what they are. And they keep it in there, and you feel like it's going to like slide down your throat because it's like this ooey stuff. I don't know if people know what gack is, but it's like you take glue and you mix it with cornstarch and water, and it's all slimy. It kind of feels like that, except it's in your mouth, and you have to wait for it to harden, and it's in there for like a minute, and it sucks. That's pretty much the extent of it, but that's pretty much it. I'm going to have to wear my retainers 24/7, and I'm really excited, and yeah, because it's green and glow in the dark and sparkly, which is really awesome. In the appointment before I got my braces off, they took this piece of wax and like shoved it up against my teeth, and then like took a mold. So it's kind of like the mold, regular molds, except it was just of these teeth, like right there, 6 or 4, 6, I think it's 6. And then they put it on right after they took my braces off. So before they sanded anything down or anything like that, they did this. And it gives me a lisp because my tongue wants to like play with it, but when I'm talking, and then my tongue doesn't stay down, so I can't say S. It sounds weird. I don't know. Okay. I'll show you again. I don't know if you can see, but this is what it looks like. On the side, I was kind of pointing to it, but that's where they bonded it. So they bonded it to these two teeth, I think. Alright, these two. I think it was these two. No, it was these two. It was these two. They bonded it to those two teeth. Sorry for me trying to figure out what teeth they were. And then it's kind of freeing the rest, so I can floss and stuff. It feels weird because I can kind of put my tongue underneath it, though I know I shouldn't because then I'll bend it out of place. And if it falls out and I lose it, that costs $125 to get a new one. And if it one side's like dejoints, but I keep the wire, then it only costs $35. Don't lose your retainers. It would be bad. Okay, so after they popped the brackets off, they put on my retainer, which I just talked about, and I had to go get x-rays. That's pretty much what happened. And then after that, they had to come back and sand off all the glue from your teeth. Because if you can see, my teeth don't have glue on them. What a surprise. So what they do is they take this little sanding tool and they sand all the glue off, and it gets all over the place. And then they let you go wash your mouth in the sink. And yeah, it just, my whole mouth was like white. It was gross because all the glue was off. And then they come back with a finer tool and then they go over it and then make it even smoother. And then the like helper person, not the actual orthodontist, comes in and uses this black tool and sanded off all the excess, like it was finer, like it kept on getting finer. And my teeth look like this. It's really exciting. I don't know if you can tell, but my gums are really inflated. I don't know why. Apparently it's normal. So yeah, just a second. Okay. Okay, sorry, it was really annoying me because it was cutting off the top of my head. Also they like nicked my gum with the sanding thing, so there's kind of like was blood, and it was really gross. I was kind of freaking out, but then I didn't, and it was awesome. That's pretty much what happened, and it just took like an hour. It took an hour and a half to get my braces off, and now I have a lisp. See, I can't say S. It sounds weird. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything more exciting to talk about, but if any of you want to know anything more about getting your braces off, it's not that exciting, but if you want to know more, then I'll post another video. Just leave a comment down below, rate, and subscribe.